I'm going to show you how to add notes to your map so that anyone who goes to an event that you are hosting will be able to get only notes that they can see. So all the guests who come to your event will be able to see these notes, but nobody else will be able to see them. In this way you can make private maps that are very specific to each event. So here is an event that I've created. You can't do this unless you have created the event. You could add a note to the map while the first time you make an event, or you can hit here. I'll show you on the screen when you're looking at the event. If you own the event, if you made the event, this edit option shows up in the upper right corner. And so at any moment in time, you can add notes to your event, even right last minute to the event. So you hit the edit button if you have already created the event, or if this is the first time you are working on the event. Open up the map. And on this map, you can put any note, any location that only people will see who are coming to this event. So this is an event going to a baseball game in Rochester, New York. And here is a note that I've already put on it. I'm going to poke on it so you can see. It says, meet here at 1 p.m. So everyone going to this event will see that there is a place to meet. And if you wanted people to park in a specific lot, I'm going to add a new note and say. So what I'm doing here is I'm long poking on the screen, on the map. And if I am the owner of the event and I'm editing the event or creating the event, these three options show up when I long poke on the map. And the yellow one, if I pull my finger over it, so I'm not letting go and touching it, because if I let go, it will disappear. But I just pull my finger over it and it says notes. When I let go of my finger now, it's going to open up this new note option. And I'm going to add a note that only my guests will be able to say. I'm going to say park in this lot, crate. Now you'll see that it's added a marker that is a note marker to this event. And maybe we have something else going on in the event. Maybe you have a child who is going to be in an orchestra experience on the field. You could be adding very specific information. So I just added some information for the orchestra for this event. Now, whenever you add notes to an event, I would highly recommend that you save these notes without adding too many before saving. All of these phones, the iOS and the Android phones, they're buggy and they crash. Their apps crash a lot, and you don't want to lose any of this hard work you're putting into it. So to save the data, all you want to hit is that next button in the upper left corner. And at the very bottom here, where all these pictures are showing, it should say save the event. But on my phone, for some reason, it doesn't show it unless I poke somewhere else on the screen to open it up. So I'm going to poke on the red a few words box here, and so now it says save event. I hit that button, and now we're going to open up that event, and you'll see what all your guests will see. So here is the event. I poke it on the map, and my private map is going to show up for that event. As I get closer to the event, you'll see all those notes are right there. All my guests will see these notes. And that is how you add notes, and it's also how you make a very private map for your experience, where all the notes show up also in this lower right corner box icon, with the three horizontal lines, the list view. If you poke on that, the notes show up there.